Good morning. Welcome back to my channel, The Broken Hearted Homesteader. So I just made a video yesterday, but I was so excited and I really wanted to share some things with you today. So maybe I won't post this today so that I don't inundate all of you with videos, but I wanted to make the video today while everything was fresh in my mind and share them with you. So I just had the most amazing thing happen. And you know, like a lot of times we get so caught up in the world being a negative place, and you know, people cut us off in traffic and people are rude and mean and you know, like selfish. But I am here today to share with you that kindness and goodness still exists in the world. I was in the van last night, and being in Florida, it's hot and it's muggy. It's March, it's not supposed to be hot and muggy, but for some reason it really is. So I had the front windows cracked a little bit to try and get some air, and I had ordered a fan on Amazon, but it is delayed. So last night I was very hot. So I thought, wouldn't it be great if I could open the cargo door and get a little extra air right close to my hammock while I'm sleeping? So the idea that I came up with was to buy a chain lock that you would put on a door at home and lock the van door that way so that it can crack open, but I would still be safe when I'm traveling. So I went to Home Depot this morning and I bought the lock. And I was sitting out in the parking lot trying to figure out the best way to install it. And I met this guy. His name was Elliot. And I just asked him, you know, if he thought there were screws that would go in a certain spot in the van. And unbelievably, he was absolutely incredible. And he said, "Oh, I have screws." And then once he figured out that I was going to borrow a drill and everything, he absolutely installed the whole lock for me. And I was so surprised and amazed and grateful. And I just think he's an incredible human being. So a huge shout out to Elliot for your help today at Home Depot with my lock. So let me turn the camera around and show you the new locking system, and then I'm going to also give you a quick van tour because it's kind of changed a lot since you saw it last. So first, let's turn around and I'll show you so it's just, you know, a chain lock that goes on your door at home. And then Elliot was so kind to install the other side right into the metal here, so it's totally safe. And then when you close the cargo door, you close it up, and then you can just insert this in the hole, like this, and it comes down. There, see? And then you can have the van door open so much, and you get a nice airflow, and yet I feel pretty safe. I put lots of zip ties on the other side. So that was so sweet. And I'm so grateful for that, because that's going to make a huge difference. So let me flip around here and give you a quick tour, an update on what we've been working on in the van. So not much has changed in the front, but this is where the big changes start to happen. So this is the inside now, and I had this shelf, so I just zip tied it to the back, and I can keep, you know, stuff I need in here and my zip ties and everything. It has all these cute cubbies for stationery, but it's handy for lots of things. So then obviously this is my hammock here where I sleep. And I installed these shelves, are just over the toilet shelves that I had already. And so I installed them, and some of my very favorite knickknacks from home. So I have the two over the toilet shelves now. And then over here on this side, my Christmas tree, which I cannot live without, and I don't care how much room it takes up in the van. It's a huge blessing to me. And then my wind chime, which I love so much, that sings to me while we're driving down the road. And this is the sewing basket that used to be my grandma's, and it holds all my clothes. So that's perfect. And then, I don't know if I showed you the back or I didn't, but the back has the filing cabinets system. So, you know, all my garagey kind of stuff, and then food, and then just snacks and stuff in here. And then this filing cabinet, this one pulls out really far. So I'm going to be able to cook on this one. And it carries all my food in these two drawers too. So, and these milk crates actually come from Belleville, Ontario. I've had them since I was a teenager. A little piece of home traveling with me. So yeah, that's the van. And it's starting to actually look a little more like home. And the other thing I wanted to share with you was this cool hat. I found it at Walmart. And it's so true. Camp more, worry less. So whether you are a camper or fan of camping or not, the message is still relevant, that the more that we can worry less, the better our lives are going to be, right? So again, that's the update for today. And goodness and kindness absolutely still exists in the world. Total strangers can be so amazing. And again, thank you so much to Elliot for his help today in Home Depot. And I hope that all of you will be able to find a little extra kindness and a little less worry in your day today too. So take care, lots of love, see you next time. Bye for now.